I think it's only a matter of time till we get the Anthony Crease fight. So that's so that's going to be the great climax. We're both going to have like swords, Anthony and Crease, and then we're going to take each other down. I think that's going to be a good ending.
Dallas, I'm going to start with you. Has Kenny taken it too far at this point? What is he struggling with this season?
Okay, we're getting right there.
Let's go into it.
I'm going to say, yeah, maybe he has taken it a little too far. You know, he did end up getting Griffin in the season 4. So I think he's taken it a little too far just by hurting him a little bit more. You don't need to do all that. I think the rivalry is starting to die down a little bit. I think he needs to chill out.
Are you having fun going toe-to-toe with Griffin a little bit, though?
I'm having so much fun, though. I do not want to change that. That has been great with my character. I was like,
Griffin, a lot of people have been asking, is there any chance of Anthony joining a dojo and training? Do you think that's something that's in his future?
I think now, especially because of Kenny and what happened last season in the locker room, that it's kind of a necessity at this point. Unless Anthony wants to keep getting his butt kicked by Kenny, that he's going to have to learn something.
And Oona, how do you describe Devin and Tori's relationship this season? Because we've seen some photos of them together. It seems like they're going to be a little paired up. What's going on?
Yeah, I think when Devin finds out she has a lot in common with Tori, and she becomes a mentor towards Devin and kind of guides her the right direction.
Now, we have a lot of senseis in this show. Who has been your on-set sensei? Who is the one that you can go to for advice? Does anyone have an answer that comes to mind?
Yeah, so for me personally, the answer that would come to mind would definitely be Terry Silver, Thomas Ian Griffith. He is pretty much like our sensei in real life and on camera. I mean, anytime we're slipping up on a certain technique or a certain move, he'll adjust it and let us know what we can do. So pretty much like if I'm throwing a punch and I'm not turning my hips, I remember this happened early in the season. He just was like, hey, Dallas, if you just turn your hip a little bit more, you'll have a little more power. And it really came to life. I did that. So pretty much we had a conversation about different techniques and just how to keep growing and keep learning in karate.
For me, it's Johnny Lawrence, Mr. Zabka. He always gives great advice, whether it's acting or karate. And, you know, these guys have been doing it for a while, and they're pretty good at karate now, too. So they're always there to help you out.
Yeah, I gotta say mine is definitely, I mean, I guess we're all doing our, like the senses, but mine's definitely got to be Ralph because, I mean, I think just getting to work with him for the last 5 years has been really, mostly from an acting standpoint. I can't speak too much to the karate yet, but from just the professional standpoint, I mean, he's been really helpful in teaching me things and just getting to watch him and learn. And he's like my TV dad, you know, I feel like I can come to him with any problem.
Is there anyone that you haven't had the chance to fight or really have a lot of scenes with that you would love the chance to kind of go toe to toe with in a future season?
I would love to have a battle against Miguel. I think that would be really cool. Something different. And
yeah,
you know, he is pretty much like the Karate Kid of this story. So I think just to have a battle with him would be awesome.
Yeah. I think it's only a matter of time till we get the Anthony Crease fight. So that's going to be the great climax. We're both going to have like swords, Anthony and Crease, and then we're going to take each other down. I think that's going to be a good ending.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'd love to take down Kenny and Anthony. I think she could fight him at the same time. And take them both down.
I think she could too.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Well, I got to wrap, but thank you all so much. Congrats on the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.